AmbitionZ VapeR. What up, squad? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I got a comparison review, just a big showdown of different starter kits. We got the Council of VapeR's Megavolt 80 watt, the Artery VapeR's Mix 80 watt, single 18650, and also we have the Mask King Timor mini tank kit by Timor. All right, the Megavolt was sent to me from Council of VapeR. Mask King by Timor was sent to me by Timor for the purpose of this review, and the Artery VapeR Mix 80 was sent to me from Artery VapeR for the purpose of this review. It's not going to change my opinion of either of these starter kits or these kits, whatever. I'll briefly compare the Nugget version 2 to the Nugget version 1 down below as well. So I have those in the mix a little bit as well. I'm going to try to do the best that I can to give you all the information of each device, you know, and kind of cram it all into one review. It's going to be a little bit longer of a review because I have so many devices to show you. And we're also going to look at the Council of VapeR's Wraith 24mm atomizer briefly. I did a review on the 22. It's the same thing. It's just 2mm bigger. We're going to dive down. We're going to take a look at all three of these, show you them, the ins and the outs, give you the specs of all three, go through the menu system of all three, everything, like just 3 separate reviews. And then we're going to come back up top. We're going to review all three, compare them, kind of just give you my pros and cons on each one, and let you know how much they are, where you can find them. We'll wrap it up like usual. So let's just jump into it, guys. Sit back, relax, grab a vape with me. All right, let's dive down. Let's take a look at it. See you guys in a minute. The first one we're going to look at is the 80 watt by Artery VapeR. This is the box that this comes in. Mix 80 watt, Artery 80 watt, one piece. Okay. You can get white or black. Magnetic door. Okay. Open it up. Gonna get your box mod. You get micro USB port, cord, and then on the back, I like how on the back it has some information on it. Okay. Also has the micro USB cord for charging and upgrading. It's going to come with a Artery VapeR's certificate to know if it's authentic. Warranty card. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a 30 or 90-day warranty from the date of purchase. A user manual. All right, let's go over some specs. I think it's the best time to do it. So here we are. All righty. It's made out of zinc alloy. It's 43 by 23 by 87.5. So 87.5 by 43 by 23 millimeters thick. Okay, zinc alloy. The resistance range is 0.1 to 3 ohms. Output voltage 0.5 to 8 volts. 2 to 6, 1 to 3. 5 to 80 watts. External single 18650. Okay, 25 amps is the minimum output on that. Nickel, titanium, stainless steel, bypass, power mode. All right, and TCR mode as well. So that's really good. It's got a lot of options on it. All right, it says mix. It says Artery. It's like a nice pearlescent color. All right. You have your beautiful 510, spring-loaded 510. Now this 510 is gold-plated workmanship, anti-oxidation, more durable, low contact resistance, high efficient. Okay, that's what they're saying. It's a nice, very nice spring-loaded 510. Okay, it's not going to scratch the mod up. Fire button. Wattage up, wattage down, beautiful big screen, your micro USB port for firmware and charging with a LED light below it. Okay. All carbureted reserved by Artery. Very nice outside. Let's see if it chips, ladies and gentlemen. Where do I want to chip it? It chips, but it doesn't. It's pretty thick, so I gotta give him that. The door comes off like this. It's got 2 magnets on the bottom, magnet on the top, and then 2 magnets inside. So this thing is on pretty firm. Here is the tray. You got plus, you got minus, you got magnet, magnet, magnet. Okay. These are brass, spring loaded, very nice spring loaded, nice battery pull tab. Okay. Pop that bad boy in. And then you can put that on there like that. Or what I like to do is, look at that. That's kind of nice, huh? And then look at that. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Beautiful. It says mix 80. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll turn on, I'll say Artery. Okay. And here is the beautiful screen. You have your wattage, the mode that you're in, ohms, volts, battery indicator, the temperature of the board, and then your puff counter or time counter. We'll do new coil up, same coil down. We're going to go up as a new coil. Plus and minus together. Work mode setting. Fire button power mode. PMGA, PMGB, PMGC. Bypass. Temp, nickel, titanium, stainless steel, TCR. Okay, so if we go into here, it's kind of like a curve thing here, guys, you know. See, you can like, then 4 seconds. See, it's the curve mode thing, basically. So then you can exit, and then it has the curve up top. It says PMGA, PMGB, whatever one you're in. The stainless steel mode. Okay, you can adjust to 600 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, and then it round robins, which is nice. You can set by hitting the fire button, the wattage up. The fire button, the wattage down does the same thing. Fahrenheit. You can do same thing as the Nugget. Temp, power limiting setting. I went through the menu system on the Nugget. I'm going to briefly go over this one. Then you can adjust your watts in temp control up to 80. So I'll go to 70, okay. Backlight, you can, you know, change the brightness of this thing, okay. Time. All right, system software updating, you would go in there. See, now it's at 70 watts because I adjusted it. All right. Software version, it'll let you know the software version, and then you can hit exit. All right, so wanted to go to TCR, you could adjust the value of it to whatever you're using. I would probably go to 92. See, it's very quick. Go boom, right? Exit, boom, TCR, here we go, boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can shut it off, say bye-bye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll say Artery again. Pretty much just like the Nugget, okay? That's the menu system. Very nice. 25s or 24s will have overhang. 22s will sit fine. I like the outside of it. I definitely like the outside of the black one as well. Next one we're going to look at is the Timor Mask King Mini Tank Kit. Okay, by Timor. Pretty cool packaging. Very big packaging. And then it opens up like so. This holds a 3 ml capacity. Okay, it has a 1 ohm It has a 1.2 ohm and a 0.2 nickel that comes with it in this one. Okay, it supports 0.51, 1.8 RBA. It's made out of stainless steel, both of them. It's a bottom fill tank. Okay, it's a mouth to lung type of kit. It supports nickel, titanium, and power mode. No stainless steel on this device. It's a 50 watt. It's 59 by 36 by 22. Okay. 5 to 50 watts. Standard coil resistance 0.5 to 1.8. TC coil is 0.2. But it doesn't really give you too much of the resistance range. That's what they say in the manual. See, it says nickel. You can pull this. I always lose these things, man. You pop it open, and then these are the coil heads. It says Mask King on it. It has a mesh on it. This is a nickel coil. This is NI, 0.2 ohm, 30 to 50 watts. Okay. Pretty nice gold-plated contact on the bottom. It's a very small coil. Okay. Additional glass piece. A pull tab. This comes off. Then you get this thing in Chinese, and then tips. Silica gel I will eat later. Chinese certificate, which is very, very nice. Quality control pass. Some O-rings. That's it. User manual. It is definitely a fingerprint magnet, as you can tell, but it's nice and chromy. Look at it. If I do that, oh, it shuts down. Very nice. Okay. Holes for ventilation. Micro USB cord on the bottom for charging. Alrighty. It says Mask King. Definitely a fingerprint magnet. Fire button, wattage down, wattage up, your OLED display. Then you have your 510. 510. Very nice spring-loaded 510. Tank. This is a mouth to lung, guys. Most definitely wide open is a mouth to lung. Okay. It's a Mask King, which is cool. Nice adjustment, nice tolerance. Okay. Whale. Designed by Mask King, Timor. This thing's confusing. Nice gold-plated 510. Alrighty. Then it has this like dust thing you can just take off. Alright, it has a little Mask King logo in it. Stainless steel, very nice. But to keep the dust out of your drip tip. Pop that off, and you know, 2 O-rings. Nice drip tip. Alright, then you can unscrew the base, open it up, and you can fill it from the bottom filling only. Nice channels to fill it, no problems. And then I have the Mask King 1.5 ohm regular coil in there. Very nice threads, nice machining, no issues at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will say Mask King. And it does go up to 50 watts in 0.5 increments. Bam. Goes 0.5 increments, like you can see. It's a 1.5 ohm coil, so I'm going to do about 20 watts only on this bad boy. 1, 2, 3. You can go to nickel. Does go up to 600, and it round robins to 300. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Does go to titanium. 1, 2, 3, and back to wattage. No stainless steel on this device. That's a con, but it's a nice little small setup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will say bye, and then it's off. Nugget version 2, which I haven't reviewed. It's about the same size, man. It's really the exact same size. Here's the V1 Nugget. And here's the V2 Nugget. So it's a little bigger. Okay. Same button placement. Same micro USB placement. Same holes for ventilation. This one had a different tank. This one has this tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the screen's the same. Plus and minus, plus and minus. You have, like, you know, the same different lettering. See, that has backlight, that one doesn't. So power, voltage, that's read a little differently. Nickel, titanium, stainless steel. This one didn't have stainless steel. That's a big difference. This has TCR. This one doesn't have TCR. Okay, that's it. They just added what they should have added. They're both 50-watt devices. That is the old Mask King Timor. So here's the Megavolt 80-watt by Council of VapeR. Open that bad boy up. Council of VapeR. Gunmetal. Council of VapeR. 80-watt. Designed in the USA. Get a nice white micro USB cord. And then you get the same stuff as they usually come with. I wish this, the guide was more in depth, because it's pretty, just doesn't give you a lot of information on it. Here's the Megavolt. Gunmetal black. Micro USB port on the bottom. Has a light, LED light for it as well. That's so it doesn't slide. Those two little knobs there. You have your fire button, wattage up, wattage down. Your screen's up top. You have your spring-loaded, firm, spring-loaded 510. There's a little bit of overhang in the front, but not bad. That's a 24mm Wraith atomizer that I wanted to show you as well. Not anything different on it besides it's bigger. That's it. You can get a squonking pin. That's it. I just want to quickly show you this. Same airflow configuration. You have all of them open 4.2. Same spitback. Same exact thing, but bigger. Okay. That's all I'm going to show you on that one. We'll talk about performance, though. Carbon fiber panel. Okay. There's the screen on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll say COV. You hit the up button, it gives you the resistance. Hit the down button, you can go standard. You hit the fire button, the wattage down. You can go standard, soft, powerful. Okay, you hit the wattage up in the fire button. Then you can adjust your watts up to 80 watts. Plus and minus together, it flips the screen. 1, 2, 3. 3 buttons. You have power and temp. If you go to temp, you can go Celsius or Fahrenheit, nickel, titanium, stainless steel. It's cool, right? Fire button, the wattage up, you can adjust the temperature as well. It's at 580. And go back to power. Auto power adjust. I don't like that. Then you're back to the screen. So this is a very nice device for a small little bugger. That's next to the... Damn, what is up with the focus today? Alright. That is next to the Nugget V2. Same size, man. Small, dude. These things are super small. Then if I put it next to the mask, I mean, these are all like the same size, bro. These are all pretty much the same size, man. There's not too much difference in the size. Quick specs on this bad boy, okay? Zinc alloy, texturized paint, carbon fiber. 60 millimeters in height. 39 millimeters in width, 24.5 millimeters in depth, 5 to 80 watts, 3.2 volts, 4.2 volts. Output voltage is 2.6 to 8 volts. Minimum resistance on this is 0.2, which is understandable. It's a super small device. Nickel, titanium, stainless steel. Fast charging capability. Internal 2500, battery 1750 milliamp hours on this. Okay, color options is gunmetal or stainless steel. This is the gunmetal. This is the one I would recommend. It has COV on the back here. Okay, very, very nice device, guys. I really enjoy this thing. It says megavolt. The screen's right there. It's very powerful for a little bugger like it is. I don't think this is firmware upgradable. Reaching a full charge in as little as 30 minutes. It takes under 30 minutes to charge this thing, which is cool. And it's got a nice battery, a 1750 milliamp hour. That's nice. On this little 80 watt, dude, that you can't beat that. And it's so small. Like, that's the palm of my hand. I got big hands, dude, but that's like, it's gone. It's completely gone. Like, you can't see it. And then, bop, there it is. But that is the old close-up of all of these, okay? These are kind of like 80 watt, 50 watt kits that I just wanted to review together. It made sense. And the Wraith 24 millimeter RDA. So let's go back up top. Let's vape on all these things, dude. Compare them. Let you know what's good for who. Which one you should get if you're looking for this or that. Let you know which one's the best. Cons. I'm not going to sell my book bag or to go out and buy it. All that good stuff. See you guys in a motherfucking minute. So we are back from the close-up. All right. On the 3 buggers here. Mostly these 3. The only difference between the Nugget V1 and the Nugget V2 is the Nugget V2 has stainless steel and TCR modes, and the Nugget 1 did not. And this is a little bigger than this one. It does come with a tank. I just did a brief thing on it. You know, it does have a little different of a tank, but, you know, you can use, if you have the V1, you can use the tank on this one, you know, vice versa. Let's go over this little bugger first, okay? The Mask King Timor Mini Tank Kit. It's a mouth-to-lung device. It goes up to 50 watts. You have nickel, titanium, and power mode. No stainless steel. Pretty simplistic menu system. It's definitely a mouth-to-lung. Holds 3 mLs of e-liquid. That's nice. Nice 510. Nice internal battery. 900 mAh battery on this, which is nice. For charging here, I don't think this is firmware upgradable. Not a lot of information out on this device. I did a lot of research. I do my research, guys. You know, sometimes I overlook things or miss things. There's a lot of stuff going on, you know. So I do the best that I can. You know, I do the best that I can, guys. All right, but there's like no information on this like anywhere. You can find this thing at like dhgate.com. That's the only place I found it in English. There's some bunch of websites with this in Chinese, but you know, it's in Chinese, man. I can't read that shit. And it's $25 to $41. This is roughly anywhere 25 to 40 bucks. I have it at 20 watts, the 1.5 ohm coil, Canthal coil in here. 20 watts. Let's have a vape. Definitely only a mouth lung. You can't do straight lung on this. Not bad, though, for a mouth to lung. I get pretty good flavor off this. In 20 watts, dude, this is like, I vape over 100, and I could taste the flavor on it. So somebody that vapes like this, it's going to have good flavor for you. You have this little dust thing that you can pop on there. You don't get any dust in and put it in your pocket. Not worry about anything's getting into your device, into your liquid, into your lungs. I think that's really nice. It is a fingerprint magnet. It is super small. It's a little bugger. The 80 watt megavolt is pretty much the same size. These are little buggers, man. These are like little guys here. I like it, dude. I like it for a mouth to lung. If you mouth to lungers out there want something small, compact, ready to go, there's no button rattle, there's no battery rattle. It's cool, man. The screen's all right. It does its job. Wish it had stainless steel. It's a good device to get off stinkies. I wouldn't buy this. This isn't for me. This is for somebody getting off the stinkies. Somebody that vapes really, really low. I like it though. You can get it in this chrome, gold, or black. So now we have the Artery Mix 80. Okay, I have the 24 millimeter Wrath RDA on top by Council of VapeR. There is some overhang, so 24 millimeters will not sit on here flush. They won't sit on here with any. They'll sit on here with overhang. Okay, nickel, titanium, stainless steel, TCR. That stuff's all great and dandy. The menu system on this is almost identical to the Nugget V2. Okay, but it's got 30 more watts than the Nugget. All right, it's a little bit bigger. It's a single 18650. Nice door, bro. I mean, you can just bink, like no button rattle, no battery rattle, no nothing, okay? 0.26 ohm, single frame stapled Clapton James Mucklin. I have some Vinny's VapeR Ice by Nebby Vapes. This stuff is so identical to a like those slushes you buy on a hot summer day. Dude, this is the most identical. And 510's nice, no problems. The outside of it, the material, the coating, doesn't chip off easily. That's a pro. Very nice magnetic door. Okay, it's on there pretty good. I mean, it's obviously gonna, it's got a little movement, but it comes off from the bottom. It's got some holes for ventilation right above the mix on the back for the battery. That's very nice. The screen is big. I can read that thing daytime, nighttime. It does not matter. The buttons are very responsive. The menu system is pretty easy once you get a hang of it. It's the exact same menu system pretty much as the Nugget V2. It's pretty accurate in TC mode. It's very nice in power mode. It feels like true wattage. Firmware upgradable. You can charge it, okay, just like it is. Beautiful 510 on it. Everything sits flush that I put on there. It makes a connection. It goes to sleep kind of quick. That's a little bit of a con for me. Maybe a half a second delay from hitting the fire button and firing. Fire. Vapes very well in TC mode. In wattage mode, man. Vapes just like the Nugget. Megavolt by Council of VapeR, the 80 watt. All right, this thing is very nice. I love this thing. This is most definitely my favorite out of all of them. Okay, but there is one major con to this. And this thing goes to sleep very quickly. And when it does go to sleep, you have to hit the fire button 5 times and turn it back on. All right, like after like 5-10 minutes, 10 minutes I think roughly, it shuts off. You have to hit 5 buttons to turn it back on, and then you can vape. I hate that. It's a pain in the ass. It happens to me all the time. Very easy menu system. It's a little bit different on this one, but I like how this little bad boy is compact like it is, and it packs a punch for 80 watts. 1750 milliamp hour internal LiPo battery on this. Very, very nice. This little guy packs a big punch, I must say. Micro USB port on the bottom. It does have your nickel, your titanium, your stainless steel, your wattage mode, carbon fiber inlays, you know, OLED display on top. I don't know where else they would put it. Gunmetal black is just looking awesome as always. Pass-through capability on this bad boy. Very nice. You can charge it and vape it. Takes under 30 minutes to fully charge this thing. That is awesome. So it's got fast charging, V3 charging capability. That's great. All right. Let's have vape on it. 70 watts, 0.38 ohm build. Got a single James Mucklin Alien Clapton in here with the Wraith 22 millimeter atomizer on top. Let's have a vape. Packs a friggin' punch, dude. It is small. You can't see it. Now you can. It's super, super small, dude. Like, in your pocket, in your top pocket, your side pocket, your ass pocket. This thing can go anywhere. No button rattle, no battery rattle, no nothing. Has all your modes. That's great. Great battery life. Okay. Screen on top. I like it. It could get some condensation on there because it's right near the atomizer. The top screens, you guys know. Bigger than the 40 watt. Just a little bit. This one doesn't come with a tank or atomizer. This one did. I think the buttons on this one is better than the Mini Volt. Buttons are responsive. Fire. It's about a 1 second delay from when you hit it to when it fires. So if you vape on it, you put it down, you do something on the computer, 10 minutes go by, you pick it up, you gotta hit 5 buttons to fuck it. It kind of kills it for me. It really kind of kills it with that. It just shuts off. It doesn't go to sleep, it shuts off. That kills it for me. People aren't gonna like that. I hate it. Pain in the ass. When you can't adjust your watts, temperature control mode, but it vapes pretty well. You can do standard, powerful, soft, you know, in the wattage, but it does kick out pretty well in stainless steel mode, you know, in TC mode. So that's really nice. I like everything about this mod besides that falling asleep. Okay, that's a huge deal breaker. So, you know, these are both 80 watt devices. This one's a little bit bigger. It has a single 18650 versus an internal 1750 milliamp hour internal LiPo. The micro USB port is on the side here. The micro USB port is on the bottom there. So this one would have to be on its side. This one you could have upright. This one's a little bigger. It does feel more comfortable in my hand because I have bigger hands. I think it's the perfect size. This one is small, but it does feel comfortable in the hand. Okay. You can get like 24s on here with barely any overhang. And this one, 24s do have overhang on both sides. I think this one is a little bit better because of that going to sleep. You know, I just want to hit the button and vape, dude. This one goes to sleep, you hit the fire button, it wakes up. This thing's got TCR. This thing doesn't. This thing's got a single 18650. You can take off, pop another one in. This one you have to charge, but it can charge under 30 minutes. You know? The screen's on the side on this one. This one's firmware upgradable. So, that's the toss-up, okay? This bad boy, mouth to lung this thing's cool. Not bad. 900 mAh. It has little caps to make sure no dust gets in it. Does nickel, does titanium, doesn't do stainless steel, but it's not bad. Mouth to lung dude, this does have good flavor. It does work well. Its machining's nice. O-rings are nice. Box mod's quality. Nice and small. Fits in your pocket, any pocket you have, in your purse, for you women out there. It doesn't matter, okay? So you can find the Mix 80 at arteryvapor.com. Link on screen and description. That's what's sent from that, so you can find it. Megavolt at elementvape.com. Link on screen and description. Wasn't sent for me from them. It was sent from Council of Vapor themselves. So the price point on this is $48.95. Mix 80 by Artery Vapor on vaporrider.com. It's $35.99. These are all nice. I gave you the pros and cons of each one. I kind of compared them a little bit as well. I try to just add it all. Firmware upgradable. This one's not. I don't know where you could purchase this if you are interested. If a mugger stole my book bag and I was on the train and these were in it, I would go out and buy this one. I would go out and buy this one if I was looking for it. I wouldn't buy this for myself. I don't mouth to lung. So if I was, this would be a good device to have though. Okay? And I'm on the fence with this one, man, because of that falling asleep shit. Pisses me off. That's what I got for you today, squad. I hope you found this video helpful or informative or anything. If you did, it takes 1 fucking second to leave a like, share, subscribe. Comment down below if you have any additional questions or concerns regarding these products or anything else for that matter. I give you content daily, 1080p, 60 frames per second. Don't waste your effing bandwidth not being subscribed to this channel. Remember, squad, stay juiced up. Smoking is gone, vaping is on. Let's vape on. I'm out. I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.